Aspen Ladd versus Germaine de Randamie is the headliner of UFC Fight Night Sacramento on ESPN Plus 13, Fight Night 155. It's a big one, and I was first going to back down on my bet of Aspen Ladd, but recently I've become aware to how bad Holly Holm is, and that's the only win I rated Germaine de Randamie for having. Okay? So I think Aspen Ladd's going to get the job done. And here's how. In the Amanda Nunes fight, I know it was a long time ago. It was 6 years ago, to be precise. I spotted holes, very fucking huge gaping holes. Oh, dirty thoughts in my mind right now. Fucking big holes in the game of de Randamie. Big holes. Soon as Amanda Nunes got her to the fence, she had her way with her. Amanda Nunes is a bit of a smaller girl than Germaine de Randamie as well. Took her down. Germaine de Randamie was in full, Amanda Nunes was in full mount of Germaine de Randamie, and she just had no answers. Now, I know this was 6 years ago, okay? But when you really look at things since then, it's not like Germaine de Randamie's been fighting consistently since then, getting better and better and better each time. Because you look at her, 2013 for Germaine de Randamie was 5 fights ago. After she lost to Amanda Nunes, she took 2 years off. Then she took another year off, and she's been fighting once a year, once every 1.5 years for the longest of times, and she's not getting any younger. She's 35 years old, okay? Obviously, she's going to be a bit bigger than Aspen Ladd. I think she's 3 inches taller. I don't know why I said I think she's... I know she's 3 inches taller because I'm staring at it right now. Aspen Ladd, to me, 24 years old, I think. Born on 1995, the 1st of March. I think the 3rd of January, sorry. Yeah, that just comes to mind out of nowhere. I think Aspen Ladd's going to get the job done. Okay, I saw how Aspen Ladd was able to muscle around Ciara Eubanks in the clinch, and I know what you're going to say. Ciara Eubanks, she's just a lesbian. She's not even a fighter. If you're a lesbian, you're technically an MMA fighter for females MMA. You know what I'm saying? So I know what you're going to say. Don't compare Ciara Eubanks to Germaine de Randamie, but Ciara Eubanks, something you got to rate about her is she's very strong. Okay? She's very strong. Full of testosterone. Very strong. Okay? And Aspen Ladd was able to muscle her around, get her to the ground now and again. And I think she's going to be able to do the same with Germaine de Randamie. And I'll tell you this. Germaine de Randamie, I didn't know she was 35. I thought, and I mean this with all due respect, female Wanderlei Silva, I thought she was about 45. Okay? She looks beat up. She's taken her knocks. And if there's something that Aspen Ladd does well, it's finish fights. 6 out of her 8 wins are by finish. You don't see that in female divisions very often. Okay, and Germaine de Randamie, I must say, against Raquel Pennington, although she won, and she won in a good fashion, I think that Aspen Ladd's better than Raquel Pennington. By far. And I think Germaine de Randamie could have looked better. She didn't look that good. She didn't look that good, and her fucking 4 fights in 6 years, to me, tells me this ain't someone that's fully committed to the MMA game. But when I watch Aspen Ladd, and she fights every 9 months, even though that's not even that regular, she's young, she's developing her game, and she's committed to this to become champion. Where Germaine de Randamie's had the belt, and she don't want it. Know what I'm saying? She has the belt. Oh, well, Amanda Nunes is here. I guess I don't want the belt anymore. See you later. And now she goes. I just think that Aspen Ladd's going to win. This may be biased because somehow, some way, I'm hoping that this somehow opens access for me. I don't know. But I'm going to say that Aspen Ladd's going to win. She's 8-0. She's a savage. I think she gets the job done in the 2nd or 3rd round by a TKO ground and pound. I rate Aspen Ladd's wins. Okay? And I didn't... Honestly, I rated Holly Holm, but then I keep seeing things. 37 years old, you know. She just got knocked out, been submitted. She's 12-5. She's 2-5 in her last 7 fights. You know, I don't know, man. Although they're against good level opponents, I don't get it. I think Aspen Ladd's gonna get the job done. I hope she does as well for the good of the division, because it'll be nice to see a new face into the fray that we haven't seen lose to Amanda Nunes already. And I think Aspen Ladd's the one to do it. And I think she's going to get the finish over de Randamie. Clinch her against the cage. Muscle her around. I think she's going to get lit up a little bit. She's going to eat some leg kicks. But every time you see Aspen Ladd, she gets better and better. She's staying more active now as well. She only fought in May. I think it was May she only fought. So she's back again. Quick turnaround. No injuries. Main event. Biggest fight of her life. I think she's going to rise to the occasion. Okay? I think she's going to rise to the occasion. And I look forward to her doing so. I was impressed with her win over Tonya Evinger. It's weird how... There's no telling how good female fighters are. Because there's not a lot of big names. Like with male fighters, you can kind of tell, well, this guy beat this guy. And this guy's at that level. You know, then he beat this guy. And that guy's at this level. But this guy's at that level because he's beat this guy and this guy that are at these two levels. You know, there's no telling that in female MMA. There's rankings, but they're not established yet. You know, no one's locked in place where they belong. You know? Like if Arnold Allen beat Ricardo Lamas, you thought, okay, he's probably good enough to beat the 14th and 15th ranked guy. You know, if Arnold Allen beat... I'm talking about Arnold Allen all the time right now. I'm a dick rider. If Arnold Allen beats... who's a good example? If Arnold Allen beats Masad Bektik, I can probably reason that he could beat 9 through 15. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone's set in their position. But when female MMA comes into it, you never know. And I think Aspen Ladd's going to be the youth that we need. And she's going to plow Germaine... Or not plow. Although I would love to see that. I don't think she's going to plow Germaine de Randamie. But I think she's going to destroy Germaine de Randamie. She's going to get lit up in the first round. Maybe eat some leg kicks. Maybe eat some pitter-patter shots from the bigger girl in de Randamie. I feel like de Randamie's power is going to be kind of hindered at 135 after the weight cut. We've started to notice that because obviously at 45, she had big power against Holmes. She's had big power at 45. But at 35, you know, she doesn't seem to hit as hard. I feel like Aspen Ladd's going to be able to manage her to the cage and use some of that grappling, get on top of her, and pound her face in while making those noises that she makes. You know what I mean? Like when she was fighting Tonya Evinger, those noises she... I don't know what noises she makes, but she makes noises. Okay? She makes a lot of noises. And it's kind of cool. It's very cool. So yeah. Like and subscribe. Aspen Ladd by TKO ground and pound. 3rd or 4th round. Click that. Goodbye.